All right, guys, this is the half kneeling bar cable chop, okay? So rotational movement is super fundamental to what we do on a day-to-day basis. We don't train it nearly enough, which is why a lot of people tend to get injured when they reach down and twist to pick something up or put something away. So I definitely am excited for us to throw in a little bit of rotational work today. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up the arm of the cable machine to be at a height that is gonna be parallel to your hands once you're in a split stance position. Okay, so if it's too high, you're gonna notice that you're kind of doing like a high to low chop, which isn't necessarily bad, but for this exercise, I'd prefer that it's parallel. And then I like to use the bar, but you can totally use like the cable rope for this exercise as well. And you would just pull the rope all the way through so that the rope is long like this. But basically you're gonna take a little step off of the cable machine. Whatever foot is closest to the cable machine, that's the foot that steps back, and then you're gonna come down and find your lunge position here. So we're nice and steady here. Then this is your starting and ending position. So you want the middle of the bar to be at your midline at all times. So right now I'm having to work my right oblique to make sure that the cable isn't pulling me to the cable machine. So I'm really working my core already, trying to hold it here. But the exercise that we're gonna be doing is the rotation. So we're gonna start and end here, and then we're gonna twist until you're fully facing the right. And then you're gonna come back center, again, stopping at that midline so our core never stops working. Twist, back center. Back center. And that's kind of the pace as well. So you don't wanna do these very quickly. You do wanna try to get that pause when you're over here, because now you're having to work really hard to not let it pull you back. And where you should feel these is definitely, you'll feel them in your legs. But as you're twisting, you're thinking about rotating from your waist. So you're not thinking so much about pulling with your upper body. It's more of a twisting from the waist. And so when you do that, you should feel this whole side of your obliques really kind of fire up at that last point, which is why it's important to really twist as far as you can on that one. Okay. Woo, this one's hard. So do the amount of reps listed on each side. So when you're ready to switch, you'll hit the other side. Again, that leg closest to the cable machine steps back, come down, hold, twist, and go back center. All right, guys, let me know if you have any questions.